it. Tucson Lazy Days KOA Resort. So we ended up coming here because we were planning on going to a full-time families rally in Tucson that happened last week. And it took place here. So we got tickets and everything, we signed up. But anyway, that was right before Olive hurt her arm. So after Olive hurt her arm, we decided that we were gonna stay in Phoenix until her arm was all healed. So we ended up missing the Full-Time Families Southwest reunion rally, which is okay. We're in the middle of a coronavirus pandemic, so this is a long story, sorry. All right, let's check in. Well, this place barely feels like camping. This is definitely a KOA resort. They've got pools and hot tubs and a restaurant and all sorts of stuff. It looks really nice, and I've heard that it was really nice too. They have so much stuff here.
Like what?
Like a restaurant, pools, hot tubs. Not that we'll use that, but it's like a whole community. There's an RV dealership right next door. Hi guys. Okay, I'm officially excited about camping again. We're gonna check out the playground while Papa sets up the Airstream. It'll be the first time camping with our new composting toilet. He doesn't have to plug into a sewer, so he's gonna be excited about that. Oh look, there's Papa. There he goes. Playground, where are you? We're looking everywhere for you, playground. Do you know where the playground is?
The playground for the kids?
Yeah.
You see the red roof there?
Yeah.
There's a little playground there.
Awesome, thank you. There it is. Who wants to play on the playground? The only KOA resort we've stayed at before this was in Nashville, and you can see it in our Nashville video. It's got the thumbnail that says slow down, and I'm making a really weird face like, these KOA resorts are really something else. It's like staying at an amusement park. It's like Disneyland for camping. If we had a babysitter, we could go in the hot tub. How cool would that be? So we haven't camped in over a month, and to be completely honest, I have not missed it. We were a little bit traumatized after all getting sick at Schoolypalooza, so whoa! Yay! We just needed a good long break after everyone got sick at Schoolypalooza. So now we're feeling really good. I felt it the moment we drove into the KOA. I saw all the RVs and we were driving by and I saw all the kids and all the families. I realized I do miss this and I'm really excited to jump back in. This KOA resort is a great gateway back into the world of camping. Whoa, you're so big. You're so big. Everyone's saying out, out.
Get me out, Mom.
Okay, whoever's nicest maybe can get out first.
Okay, I'm gonna be the nicest.
What's that thing you're holding?
The dog.
Did you make it?
Yeah, can you get me out?
It's been a long time, but we made it back to camping. This looks like a really good way to ease back into things. We've got our hookups. The site's nice and level. This will be the first time that we don't need the black tank for sewage. But I'm still glad that we have the water and the sewer hookups so that we can basically flush out the black tank and get it as clean as I can before we start using it for gray water.
Because you're gonna flush?
Yep.
That must be exciting for you.
Yeah, one of the last times. Actually, it's already the last time. There's no more sewage.
What do you missed the garbage can?
Yeah, my bed.
You missed your bed?
What was your favorite thing about the Airstream?
The pantry cabinet, the crystals.
A crystal. Yeah, it's a quartz crystal.
Where's Maple's pillow?
Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present palate.
I can climb like a monkey.
So white vinegar is going to be used in two ways. Do you want to smell it? It's super stinky.
Okay,
You ready?
ready.
I'm just going to go like this and push a little bit of the smell to you. Tell me if you smell it.
good.
It's vinegar.
It smells good.
Do you think it smells good?
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna put this in our new,
Toilet.
our new
Post-toilet.
our new compost toilet. And then when our pee goes down in there, it won't smell as bad.
It's pretty. The colors is pretty.
Yeah, it is a beautiful spray bottle, isn't it? So this is just a water vinegar mixture. And you spray this a couple of times just to keep it fresh and clean. Where's the pee tank?
Right there.
We pour about a cup of vinegar in there.
It's a potty.
It's a composting toilet. I'll teach you how it works. Are you ready? You just pooped in a potty for the first time last week. I was so proud of you.
It works like this.
That's right, that's how it works.
It can go like this.
Oh, you can reach.
I'm making a telescope.
A telescope? Wow, that's impressive. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's our first morning back in the Airstream. It's so cozy in here. We had a big snuggle fest. Well, I gotta say, it feels so good to be home. I've never had such a wonderful time doing an hour's worth of dishes before in my life. Girls' Day. Having a cozy inside afternoon in the Airstream. Maple says I have a big mustache in my hair that needs to be brushed out.
Raining.
It's raining, but it's so sunny. That's crazy.
Okay.
Wow. Cheese. Well, it's March 13th, but right now we're at I think the beginning of I guess I can say panic about the coronavirus. I just had a little panic. I haven't talked to the girls about it because I think they're just too young to understand.
You're too young to understand, but
But you're not? If everything weren't going on with the coronavirus, we would definitely keep moving because we were just in Phoenix for over a month. But sometimes things change. Now I have a month reserved here. And the reservation is cancelable, just 48 hours notice and we can leave and get a full refund. I'd love to hear what other full-time travel families or full-time RV people did during this time of uncertainty. Please comment below and let me know what you all did. We're gonna move to this new spot here. Do you like it? It has a tree and a picnic table and a fire pit.
yeah, but why did we have to move in a different spot?
Because there's lots of people here. And somebody had reserved our spot already. Here we are, here's our home. Well, one thing about staying in this KOA for an extended period of time is we're gonna have to move campsites, I think probably 3 times total. But on the bright side, our new site is way better than the old site. It's so cute and it's got this hedge and it's got a table in the shade pretty much. I love it. This is so neato. Today we're at the Pima Air and Space Museum, and it's a great place to take little kids because they have these big hangars that have a bunch of different aircrafts in them, and you can walk around and look at all the different airplanes up close. And the great thing about this place is kids 4 and under are free. So all of our kids were free. It cost $16.50 for adults. We just had to pay for 2 of us and all the kids got in for free.
I'm gonna drive us to Nashville.
Olive saw the helicopter and went because she knows that that's the sound a helicopter makes. Oh. And she saw the airplane and went Well, a couple of years ago, we saw the real Blue Angels from a San Francisco rooftop doing all their flips and crazy stuff. And Linden must have been 2 years old, and it really left an impact on her because she talks about Blue Angels all the time. We haven't had TV in the Airstream since we got to Tucson. So every time there's a screen on, the kids are just so calm because they're so excited to be watching a show. It's nice to have a little break from screen time. We didn't even do it intentionally, and we just can't find the cord. Who's driving?
Me. I'm the driver, see?
Where are we going, Olive?
Where are we going, Olive?
What does the fire truck say?
Wee, This is me.
That's Papa. Now it's showing you're making a video of Papa.
Yes.
So you have to spin it around if you want to vlog. Yeah, it's working. I can see it. Yeah, I see Linden's nose, eyes.
That's Mom and Olive.
Hold it steady.
Here I am.
And they're coming.
Oh, hold it steady. Hold it straight.
And this is Alpha. And
If you don't hold it straight, everybody gets dizzy. I would love to get them out of here. I keep pulling one out and then trying to get the other one, and then that one goes up. It's like, I think we'll have to use the stroller.
End of the
Strap
time.
one in and then get the others so they can't keep running back in as soon as I turn my back.
Do you see the airplane that has teeth?
yeah.
Look, it's a shark airplane. It might bite your hand.
So I can't put my hand in it.
Yeah, don't put your hand in the shark airplane. Does it look like it eats salad or maple?
Salad.
I think it eats maples.
No, it eats salad.
They also have this giant outdoor section just with plane after plane after plane. We just started walking. So I think we have about a half-mile loop around just looking at different aircrafts, and then we'll end up at a playground. So I can't even imagine a better place to take the kids on a Sunday afternoon. It looks like it's a baby-sized airplane. So you can take this tram right over there and they'll give you a tour, but we opted out of that. But the kids are jealous. They wish they were in the tram. Huh, guys?
Ouch, ouch.
Out! Woo! Here comes Olive. Hi, big girl. Monster Olive. Oh, she just demolished your house.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, you're a good sport, Linden. Things have changed a little bit since we've been at the Tucson Lazy Days KOA Resort. It's March 17th, so we've turned a corner with the coronavirus situation. We've moved campsites to a more secluded campsite. We're still at the KOA, we're still walking around, we're still going to the playground, which no one is at. And we're still doing our thing here. We're still taking it day by day.
You gotta try new things because it might taste good.
Wow, Magnetels are the best.
I know.
Okay, it's March 19th now, and things have changed a little bit at the campground in the sense that they've closed the indoor common areas, but not the laundry room. So I'm actually headed there right now to do some laundry. I don't feel great about it. I have disinfecting wipes, and obviously I'm not bringing the kids with me. Okay, it turns out every washer is full. I wasn't expecting that because the other time I did laundry, they were all empty. I'll go check in with registration about moving sides, and then I'll come back to see if any of the machines are free. I just locked in a new reservation for 2 months at a monthly rate, just so we know that we have somewhere to be. We can always leave. We have quite a few friends who are full-timers who have been displaced by all the state park closures and the campground closures. So I feel very grateful that we just happen to be here at such a nice campground and that there's availability. I'm really counting our blessings, and I realize how fortunate we are. I'm like taking deep breaths. I'm doing that a lot lately.
Papa.
Bye, Papa.
Bye.
See you later. We're going to check out an Airbnb. We moved to our new monthly site here, which is really nice, but I just want to have backup plans in my head. It'll help me relax. So we're gonna go check out an Airbnb that seems like it would be a good fit for us. It's about a half an hour away. Well, I just found out my sister-in-law lost her job, and I was just chatting with my mom, who told me her neighbors have symptoms. So those are 2 bits of information that aren't making me feel that good. But I got to talk to my mom and dad on the phone, which was really nice. I miss them, but I'm not going anywhere near them for a while. Our neighbor last week gave Linden this moose. She also gave one to Maple, but Linden's has a hole in it and the fluffy stuff is starting to come out. So we're taking some time to learn to sew together. The governor of California told everyone in California not to leave their house. So we're not in California, but we're kind of practicing the same thing. We're gonna hunker down. We're really just slowing down and really diving into projects, and it's kind of a mental challenge to make this switch, but I'm looking at it as an exercise. And also, Michael and I can each call a friend every day. So on the one hand, we're social distancing. We're actually gonna be closer to our friends and family if we practice these routines. So we're trying to see the bright side of everything. Oh, that's really good. Are you trying to? Where's your heart? Oh yeah, it's a little bit harder for Olive.
No.
So I got these little sewing hearts at the dollar section at Target like a month ago. So I'm glad I had those on hand. That was just lucky. Do you guys have any idea of fun activities for kids to do while we're hunkering down? If so, comment below and we'll try them. We've got plenty of time. My baby boot camp instructor from Palo Alto is doing a Facebook Live.
2 and 1.
Looking good. See Maple's beautiful hair. Can you turn around? Ooh, we're all getting hairdos today. Linden's next. We're just making an activity out of everything. Looks like Olive has found an activity that's gonna keep herself busy for hours. She's picking up gravel from here. And she's delivering it to our baby bath. And she's just doing it over and over and over. And I fully encourage this. Hopefully it'll keep her busy for a couple hours. Good job. Do you want to teach me about social distancing?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It's about someone that you want to pet dogs, but you can't. We need to give space to each other.
That's true.
But the only person you can touch is my mom. Sorry.
Well, that's Linden's take on social distancing right now. I think we'll have another lesson.
6 feet.
Yeah, how far is 6 feet?
Okay.
So lucky for us, we have this cement
Oh, God.
pad. So we're just using this cement pad as an indicator of how far we have to stay away from people. 1, 2, 3,
Please,
4,
can you get me
5,
and do it?
6. So how far apart are you?
6 feet.
6 feet. And that's social distancing.
Social distancing. Social distancing.
The phrase social distancing is kind of a mouthful, so we're working on that. Maybe by the end of the day we'll be able to say it. No, don't pour him out. Olive's working on oh, Maple. It's hard to have a big sister.
Uh-oh.
You want to clean up? Clean up.
Do you like my castle?
I love your castle.
It's very tall.
It is very tall. You did it, Mabel.
Let's go.